So, not started the video yet, but we just got about 10 minutes in to get into our start point for today's little mini walk. And because we've got to get the bus back later, I've just realised I forgot my bus pass. So I've just got to run all the way back home. And back home again, right. Now let's get my wallet and my bus pass. Wallet acquired. Right, now let's go back on there and get this little mini walk started. Now just really quickly as well, speaking of buses, quite lucky because the buses are every 15 minutes. So it doesn't really matter how long we take. I don't think it'll take that long anyway, probably about an hour. But we'll see, won't we? Anyway, on to the start point. You know what, overall it looks like it's going to be a nice day, but just look at that big dodgy cloud there. Oh, and also, not to mention, we're going, noisy roadwork, not to mention we're going straight towards the massive dark cloud. Now how much do you think it is for one of these houses? With the fancy gates, all the fancy gates, okay. So we have now reached our start point. You've seen this bit before. We've most definitely walked down here in a few videos before. God, look how fancy it is. God, it's posh, isn't it? Wow, very posh. But yeah, so we have definitely featured this little dirt track in videos before. But we thought we'd go for a little walk, and I thought, get a little bonus video out of it. Why not? Plus, I think we're going to take the path. Is that the helicopter again? Do you know, this helicopter always seems to be hovering about these days. Especially recently. But anyway, yeah. So we're actually going to try a new path today, I think, where we haven't been. And it should take us down towards like Thackley, Windle, West Royd, that sort of area. So yeah, let's go see. See, this here is normally just one big massive swampy mess. Not too bad at the minute. Well, there's an impression of what it's normally like, just a lot worse. Well, I remember the first time we came down here, because these were here, we didn't think you could walk down them. But thinking back to that now, this is obviously very much for cars not going down there. Oh, little stepping stones. Shall I try them? Oh, don't fall.
Shall I play one of the roads for gardens to put fangs on?
Coming to now to the bit called All Alone, where there's the garage and stuff, and normally horses. So let's go through that field. I think if there'll be any horses back, because sometimes they move them about. So sometimes we'll be in one field and not another, and next time they've all changed where they are again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you may have noticed, no Ella with us today. She's currently, at the time of recording, currently having bed rest because she's had to have another operation for her leg. So
But you can't walk through this unless it's around over in that field out there.
is that a different field?
Yeah, I think so.
Made that narrow, haven't they, since the last time? But then again, like you say, we just, like you say, they just change it. So, well, we don't. How often would you say we come down here? And that, if you can hear that in the background, That is like, if there was a sound to describe Bradford, it would be, I think it'd be a siren, a police siren, an ambulance, whatever. Siren. I think that's like the sound of Bradford. Oh, are you going that way, are you?
Well, might as well.
I'm going the more interesting way, which is this way through that little gap. Over we go. There's a Mr. Horse over there. Could do with him moving just a little bit out of the way because he's right in our path. And that's it. You have a nice scratch. Oh, was that nice, was it? Oh, where are we going? Go for a little explore. Having another little scratch. Now he's the boss of this field, you can just see it. Oh, she. I think it wants us to go. We've got, hello Mr. Horse. Hello. Goodbye, Mr. Horse. Have a nice day. Just got to make it known that we're friendly, you know. The wind does usually get up quite a bit on this path and it's doing the same again. There's also some rather dark looking clouds coming on the way, but it's fine. Right, now let's see, since the last time I've got here, have I got so fat I can't fit through? Oh, just nearly. Maybe if I get a little bit more fat I won't be able to get through. Hiya. Hello. Right, and then I think, so this is Westfield Lane, so I think it's left.
Maybe we should get it then.
Now, when we get down this next road, which I can't remember what it's called, we're going to get brilliant views over Baildon and that sort of area. Again, you've seen this bit before, but in case you haven't seen it, make sure you stick around. What's it called? Oh, Rosecliff Grove. Can't really tell because it's like I don't.
Grove.
Well, with a view like that, I don't think you'd be complaining, would you, being in one of them? But yeah, obviously we'd have loved to bring Ella today, but at the time of recording, literally 2 days ago, she had an operation, so she can't really walk, so don't know how she'd have managed, do you? Obviously the vets have said as well she's got to have bed rest, so... Valley View House, and you can see why it's called Valley View House if we just come to the other side of this bush, because look at how far you can see. I mean, it's a fantastic view, it really is. So let's have a quick see. So we can see Salts Mill just down there, Shipley, that sort of area. Then coming along, I think probably just looking at Leeds Road somewhere down there, which is where we're going to end off, so somewhere down that bit. And then all over that way, I believe that's just, oh, I believe that's all Shipley Glen Baildon. I mean, it's a belter of a view, isn't it? Now I wonder, the bus we're going to get on later, Leeds Road, now is that, I'm guessing we can't, I don't think we could quite see it, can we? But I think it's somewhere in between them houses somewhere.
Where's that bridge?
Which one?
Railway.
Just down there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's where we'll get a bus water.
No, I don't know if it goes. I don't think it goes under that. So I think it's in between there and here. So I don't know where. Right now, we're not going down this path. We're not going down to Leeds Road this way. I just want to take a quick wander down. So looking up that way towards. Oh, don't think you can see that. I don't quite know if you caught that then or not, but that is the train line. I think that's the Ilkley line, I believe. So yeah, looking up that way towards Thackley and stuff, which is where we'll be going. And looking straight forward towards Shipley Saltaire.
Do you remember when the air ambulance landed down there?
That one?
Yeah.
I think I do. Did we watch it land?
Mhm.
Or did we just hear it land?
I think we've seen it land.
I do seem to remember that. So I can actually, I don't know if you can make it out just up there. I can just make out the top of Shipley Clock Tower, which I'm not a particularly big fan of, but hey ho. Now I'm guessing, I think Leeds Road is just in there somewhere. Yeah. There is a path we could go straight down, but I don't want to do that one. I want to do... Oh, that's quite steep, isn't it? Oh, wow. I think the option we're going to take might be a bit better than that then. Which I think will just go down that tree line. Right, okay, well, as beautiful as that view behind us is, we'll see the view again, I think, as we walk on. But we're going to go down some stairs, which goes down the side of the beck. Yeah, so onwards we go. Sounds like it's playtime somewhere down there. And then just in front of us here, we've got the transmitters. See, sometimes there's horses in this field as well, isn't there? But doesn't appear to be any today. Just looking through the gap in the tree there, you can just make out the Shipley Clock Tower, which I mentioned earlier, but actually properly see it now. I know. Imagine driving up. That's quite steep. There are actually some surprisingly steep little paths and roads up around this little area.
They're nice.
They are, aren't they? Very colourful. Now, are our steps that we're taking just down here, are they? Or the next one? No, that's not it. I don't think. I think the steps we're after are just down here. Or maybe not even that one. Actually, I think... Right, we'll try that again. Pretend I didn't get that wrong twice. Because now I'm going to just pretend that was first time. Okay, and as if by magic, we've made it to the steps. And there's even some little things if you want to plonk your bum on them. Aren't there? But yeah, this is the cool bit. We've never been right to the bottom of here, I don't think, have we? Now, I want to try see if we can see the beck. Ah. Yeah. Oh, shall we have a quick nosy? We do like doing this, just deviating off from the actual path we're taking, but I've never noticed this path. We have been this far down, we have passed these, but we've never noticed this bit. So let's just... I think it's probably just going to take you back up to the top, but we'll have a quick nosy. I think it's just taking us back up into the houses, to be honest, but cool nonetheless. To say literally, this is pretty much on our doorstep. We just don't ever really come here, and we especially when Ella's back to walking again, we really should get back to coming here regularly. It's lovely. Now I can hear the little stream. Is it there?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound like there's anything in it. It sounds like maybe a little trickle, if that.
A bit lighter. I wonder if some trees have fallen down or being cut down, because it doesn't feel like it did when we last came down here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Look at all this. It's very cool, isn't it? Really, really cool. But yes, I'm guessing the little beck, which I think goes all the way into Shipley actually, I'm guessing it just goes like right down there, but it looks very dried up. What? Oh, under this bit here? Yeah, you can... Yeah, you can hear the water in there. Now, I think this path literally, it doesn't bring us out anywhere special. It just brings us out to the houses. And from the houses, we can walk down to the main road. Then from the main road, we can get our bus back up to our house. Ah, there, look. Yeah, if you just... I just zoom in there. Yeah, you can see there. That was definitely a stream at some point. Well, it probably still is a stream, there's just nothing in it at the minute. Ah, yes, there's the little stream. Actually, it's crazy how they've still not filled up from last summer, even after all the torrential rain we've had, especially recently. But still bone dry. Oh, a bridge. I flipping love a bridge. Really love a bridge. Still sounds like playtime. I'm guessing that's a school or something there. Where? Oh my god, so does that go? That must go into Shipley then.
What, canal?
Canal, so I bet this path goes into Shipley. Right. Right, I think, what do you say? We need to come and do a video and we need to walk along that path.
Do you want to do it now or do you want to carry on going?
Not today, we won't do it today, we'll keep going down, but soon, I really want to go that way now, but look, we found a bridge. Right, we're just gonna have a quick nosy along this path, just because, well, this is what we do. A rope swing. Do you want to try it? tell you, it was very muddy, this little path. Yeah, it's a bit too muddy in it to be going that way. So let's turn back to the bridge. We're going down that way. Another day, correct. But yeah, do you know what? I do love exploring these little, because like yeah, it is quite slippy, yeah. But yeah, I'm really glad we've come down here. So that's another little walking route we can do into Shipley in the canal. That's exciting.
Pass that way, pass up that way, pass down, pass up.
Rose Shops, Rose Highcroft Youth Centre, Carlane. All going back up that way. Where does that one go? That one goes to the Christchurch Academy, apparently. Down at the houses now. So next is to Leeds Road. Do you want a tyre?
Where does how do you get to canal from there if you don't pass Car Lane yet?
I think you'd. I don't know, but we'll have to go adventure that way. But yeah. So I think Leeds Road is just down there. Well, I can honestly say that was a really cool walk. Coming right to the bottom of the steps. So I think definitely next time we need to come down there and go across the bridge and straight into Shipley and get to the canal. 'Cause, yeah. Never ever been on a TLC bus, I don't think. They're like the little ones that go all around the houses. That's why we've never been on one. What I'm wondering, is this going to bring us out by the petrol station or further up?
Petrol station, I think.
I was going to say, because when I pass this on the bus like every morning, I think that church or whatever it is quite close to the petrol station, so I think that's where it's going to bring us out. Now, actually, I think we've timed this. Oh, look at the colours of them houses. They're nice, aren't they? Anyway, yeah, so we have. I think we've timed it pretty well actually, because I think there should be a bus about 3 o'clock-ish. Oh, Leeds Road doing what Leeds Road does best by the looks of it. Absolutely chaos traffic. Ah yeah, here we are, we're at the petrol station. So this is Rosebrow Road then, isn't it? And the bus stop, I think, should be just... there. Easy enough then. Well, but judging this traffic, if we miss this bus, we're going to be waiting a while for that one, because that'll be the next one. There's another tree swing. Well, now we should be waiting about 5 minutes for the bus. I have to say that was really, really fun. I really enjoyed that little walk.